What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Legacy Gaming Hub members too? Where have you guys been? You guys have been missing from me. No, I'm just kidding. I have been missing from you. And I realize it's been a while since I've been on here, and I really apologize. I've had some computer issues and some problems at home, but everything's all fixed out now, squared away, got me a new computer, all new programming, and I'm ready to lock and load. So today what I thought I'd bring you guys is a little tips and tricks video. Now, I know I'm not the best player in the world, so you're probably thinking, like, Slave, why would you give me tips and tricks? But these are more tips and tricks from a regular player. I'm not really above average. I guess maybe I'm above average, but I'm not, like, extremely above average. So, I'm just here as a basic player like you guys are, and I'm here to make you guys better on the same page as me. So what I thought I would help you guys today is maybe get your first swarm. I know a lot of people have been asking me how I've gotten a few swarms, and on my other account how I've gotten over 10 swarms now. And they're really not that hard to get as long as you play the cards right. Now, I'm never going to get like 5 swarms in a game. I'm not that type of player, but I'm here to help you guys get your first swarm. So if you're here to get your first swarm, awesome. If you guys have already gotten your first swarm, maybe you'll learn a couple easier tips to get it done, or maybe you guys just don't care at all and you're just going to watch the gameplay and see how bad I did to earn mine. I don't know. Whatever we find out, let's go ahead and hope it works for you guys. So the first thing I thought I'd show you was some score streaks, and these are my secret score streaks, guys, so you can't be telling anyone. You can't be telling anyone this setup. No, I'm just kidding. They're not that secret, but they work really, really well. To play a game like Domination or Kill Confirmed, an objective game type where you can actually earn a lot of objective points as well as regular points, as in kills and stuff like that, the Lightning Strike is very easily achievable right off the start with no needed help. I mean, and then the great thing about the Lightning Strike is even though they nerfed it, I understand they nerfed it in the patch they just had, but in reality, as long as you know where people are going, that pause that they made you take now is not really that bad. You just kind of have to pre-think where people are going to be going, and you set the bombs in those locations, and you'll still pull 4 or 5 kills at a time. It's an epic kill streak, and it's a little bit overpowered for how low it is, but oh well, we'll keep it there, I think. But Orbital VSAT, obviously, that is a huge essential help because you're getting points from all the enemies, all the teammates killing the enemies, as well as you killing the enemies too. So, and basically it just keeps you from dying. It's basically a guardian from the skies that keeps you from dying until you achieve your swarm. Now, I guess these tips could also go back for the K9, VTOL, Lodestar, Warthog, anything below the swarm, because obviously if you can achieve the swarm, you can achieve anything below that. So I really, really recommend this setup, so you guys should check that out. And then I thought I'd show you my most important classes for getting swarms. The ones that I get the swarms with, really. The other ones I don't. Like, I don't really get any Scorpion swarms or any Shotgun swarms. I'm not like that good, I guess. But this is my main class right here that I use to get swarms. I've gotten probably 4 or 5 with this class alone. So if you guys really like this, I mean, the suppressor extended and foregrip just make the MP7 like the MW3 MP7. So there's no doubt it's a try-hard gun, but it's a beast gun. It's amazing, and I really, really like it. And Mwang Yabong, you guys like that name? It's kind of funny. I found that humorous when he changed it to that. But Ghost, lightweight, toughness, extreme conditioning, all essential perks to get you on the move and keep you shooting people and winning those gun battles. Because you don't really win much with the MP7 when it's bare naked. So you got to really throw on primary gunfighter so you can get the job done. In my opinion, I know people do it without it, but in my opinion, the MP7 is just a boss when you load it with those 3. And my other favorite one for my more sit back and campish kind of technique, not really camp, but maybe like defend B or something, just hang around B and try to get defending kills, would definitely be the M27 with the reflex and full metal jacket. And I really like the full metal jacket because that penetration through the wall, as soon as you hit guys a few times, they run behind the wall and you're just kind of screwed now. Well, with the FMJ, you're really going to start penetrating and really start taking people out. And then Ghost, Hardline, those are obviously just a little bit more campier perks, which, like I said, I'll admit this class is more of a defensive class. Fast hands and dexterity, as well as the C4, because that's essential for when you're getting the spawns have switched. There's going to be 3 or 4 guys coming around the corner. You just throw that boy out and take care of everybody at once. And then the shock charge, obviously, throw it on B, and that lets you know anybody's taking it, or throw it through a doorway, and to turn around and check the doorway when that happens. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump in and show you guys a little bit of a gameplay of how I got the swarm and explain a little bit of what I was thinking and what was going on.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are playing Hardpoint on Nuketown, and we are going for a swarm here. So what we're going to do is we're going to push up the right side. So this is the first tip I can give you. On hardpoint, it's nice to push the objective and get the 200 points. That would probably be my biggest piece of advice. But really, you die a lot when you push it off the start. So what I was trying to do was push into the spawn, maybe, you know, just rough those guys up a little bit, get them out of the hard point, and allow my dudes to capture it. So and we ended up getting it, obviously. And at this point, I'm just gonna keep storming them and just keep pressing the spawn. You guys see this wall bang spot right here? That's just a little Nuketown tip. That's not really a swarm tip, but so. You guys are about to notice I'm about to get my first lightning strike right here. Now, this is the reason why I say the lightning strike is so epic, because watch how good this thing is. I'm going to run back here. I seen that guy that went on my thing, but I didn't want to mess with him because I wanted to get out of there and just make sure I called in my lightning strike, because I wanted to make sure I could get you guys the swarm. So obviously I'm in theater mode, so you can't see where I called it in. Sorry about that. But I dropped 2 in the center and 1 in their spawn. Obviously, it's just the basic Nuketown mortar spots from the first Black Ops. And at this point, I'm on a pretty decent streak. I'm working on my orbital VSAT, and that's really essential to me and the whole team, because once the team gets on it, then we're going to own the game objectively. And once I get on my little OBJ streak and get my little VSAT in the air, I'm going to start getting points from my teammates, from myself, all types of points, all types of crazy points. And I got lucky enough to run into an MSMC right there at the bottom of the steps. If not, you're going to have to find a way to get some ammo or run scavenger. I run toughness because I like the ability to get hit a few times. And obviously right here, I'm still rushing the spawn. Rushing the spawn is probably the best way to get any type of big kill streak. And I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but if you throw a silencer on, throw some ghost on, you can rush the spawn, especially with lightweight. Don't even worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it one bit. And I'm coming up on my swarm right here. I get a little bit lucky because these guys storm me, and I end up playing my cards right with my gun skills and stay alive, because if not, they would have ruined my swarm streak, and I would have been so angry. So I hope you guys learned something today, a little bit about the class setups, and a little bit about the score streak setups, and a little bit about how to rush the spawn. And just watching my gameplay, you can kind of understand what's going on. And I never claimed to be the best player in the world, but I claim to be the above average guy that's trying to help the other above average guys get a little bit more above average, if that makes any sense at all, right? Because, like, you know, like my highest kill game is like a 76, and there's other guys out there pushing like 150, 160 plus. So I'm like, you know, I know I'm not near on that level, and I don't ever try to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I apologize that it's been such a long time. I'm going to try to get back to at least giving Cody a video a week so that I can see you guys once a week. That'd be pretty cool. So thank you, Cody, for waiting patiently, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a good day, have a good night, and peace.
Hardpoint contested.
Change it.